Hi, welcome back everybody, it's Mike Newton back in the back garden. Another swing tip for you in our episode of the Isolation Swing Tips series. This particular video we're going to help you to reduce your sway off the golf ball. Definitely something that I tend to see myself do a little bit as a little first movement to start the swing, so it's going to apply to me definitely, and a great drill to help you if you've got a little bit of a sway moving off that golf ball. So just before we jump into the video, if you're enjoying the series I'm putting out there, these swing tips and helping you to keep active in the garden, working on your golf game, then please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also follow them up on social media platforms, both Instagram and Twitter, and the handles there are at MNGolfCoach. Okay, so we tend to see many golfers first move off the golf ball and into this backswing, up to the top of the backswing. Sometimes they move too much off the golf ball. What we mean by that is sometimes like a sway, isn't it? So as we get to the top of that swing, this sort of trail hip, and we can maybe see that we get a lot of that sort of movement. So what we call maybe like a lateral sort of sway. There's not a lot of rotation building into the golf swing, and sometimes a lot of golfers will find or will do that in a bid to try and create power. So sometimes you hear about loading your right side or loading that sort of trail side, and you know, loading it like that and really sort of getting over then thinking like I can really push off that and generate some power in the golf swing. But you've got to be careful it doesn't turn into a sway, which it can very obviously easily do. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, this is something definitely that I do. Some of you may notice on my videos, my sort of trigger movement to start the swing off is to make a little bit of a slight little lateral movement, and then I start my backswing off. It really bugs me when I sort of see myself do it. So this drill is definitely going to sort of help me to try and reduce that. I need to obviously work on it, but it's definitely something that you probably just see in my game, and I need to try and get that out. So simple little drill here. Just using a football. I'm just going to use a kid's climbing frame here. I'm just going to wedge the ball between my lead hip and that climbing frame here, getting my golf posture position. Just got to make sure you've got a bit of clearance up and behind you if you're actually making a swing with a club itself. And obviously all we're going to do here is not to let this ball drop. So obviously if I move off this off the ball through that backswing, you see obviously the football drops. We're separated, we've got a little bit of that sway happening in the swing. So the idea is now, and it gives you a really good sort of feeling, is as you get to the top of that backswing, it's just to keep that trap there. So what it does, it helps to keep rotation. This is where football's good, because it will have a little bit of roll as you rotate. So if we work it up to the top of that backswing there, keep that football connected. And you can see we stay very sort of central, staying over that golf ball through that backswing. Okay, so definitely just stops you from moving off the golf ball. So if you definitely suffer from a bit of a sway off the golf ball there, sometimes that can result in sort of difficulty of controlling the low point in your golf swing, and definitely give that drill a go. Maybe do it a few swings with the ball there. Once you've done that quite a few times, you've got a bit of a feeling, maybe move away from the wall or whatever you're doing it against. Obviously just make a normal swing and try and get that same sensation back in, use the ball again and back out, and obviously make some swings that way. And if you've obviously got a net, great, hit a few shots doing that also. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Very simple one there for you today, but very effective. Help you keep a little bit more central, get a little bit more of that rotation and stay over that golf ball. It'll really help with the compression of the golf ball as well. So if you're struggling a little bit with compressing the ball, again, this tip is a really big help to try and cure that also. Post comments down below, let me know your thoughts. If you've got any subjects you want me to sort of cover in my Isolation Swing Tip series, then obviously again find me in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed, give it a little hit of that button, ring the bell while you're there also, and hopefully I'll catch up tomorrow for another swing tip.